So, I was cleaning out my junk drawer and I came across some really interesting items. Who knew that a junk drawer could actually be a time capsule? So, first thing I found, I doubt anyone under the age of 16 knows what this is. This is a roll of film, and it probably has film in it. Um, I don't know what's on it. I don't even know where I can go and get this film developed. But this is what we used to use to take pictures. We would put the film in the camera and it would create a negative image, and we would go get that negative image made into a picture. We don't have to do that anymore. But I don't even know who can. I'm actually almost sure Walgreens cannot do it. They would have to send it out. That's fascinating. Miniature cassette tape, larger cassette tape. There's no label on this. Now, when you hear an old person say tape it, this is what they mean. Because see, it has like tape in it. And so we say tape it because these cassette tapes became synonymous with recording. Now we say Snapchatted, or I don't know, recorded, or I don't know. I say tape it still, unfortunately. I'm an old lady. But you can see it looks like tape. I don't know what's on this. I don't even have anything in my house that could play it. Does anyone have anything that could play this tape so I can find out what's on it? Let me know. I would love to find out what's on it. Now this right here is a bit of technology right now. This is big stuff. This is the birth of the internet. So if you have a home phone, you know that this looks like maybe a fax machine cord or something like that. So our home phones all have this, but a lot of us don't have home phones anymore. So back in the day when the internet was new, you had to use your home phone line to get on the internet, not a cable line or a DSL line or a satellite like we do now. But in order to do that, in order to keep your phone line available, but also get on the internet, you would use this little splitter thing. And so the phone line, I found that too, from the phone would go into one side, and the phone line from the computer would go into the other side. Now, God forbid you were on the internet and someone called your line. You were going to be off the internet. If you were in the middle of whatever you were in the middle of, it's gone because the phone call has now interrupted the call. Unless you made it cause a busy signal. Now, I talked to my 16-year-old son about this, and he has never experienced a busy signal. He knows what the busy signal sounds like, but he's never had it happen to him. I found that interesting. This here is an adapter. The house that we used to live in, now we've lived in this house for 17 years now, so we haven't had to use this adapter. I don't know why we have it. But in our we didn't have a grounding cord for our outlets. So this adapter created that for us. And so if we needed to use a large appliance like a microwave or a air conditioning unit, we would have to use one of these and then plug it into the wall and hope it didn't blow a fuse. You don't even know about fuses. Anyway, look at this. We have 3 iPhones here. This is fascinating. This one, look at that round design. This was the iPhone 3G, not the very first one, but it was the second one. And guess what? It still works, I think. Let's see. Look at that. This belonged to Ebony, and I'm going to tell you why, because it has a tiger on it. Ebony loves tigers, in case you didn't know. Look at that. This is fascinating. Old iPhone. Now, can I just say that too? And so in the background there is Cookie Monster. Another hint that this was Ebony's phone. That's the Cookie Monster. Only Ebony. This phone feels great in my hand. Now, it could be a little bit bigger so I could see it better, but if anyone from Apple knows anybody at Apple, this is the right design. I know we've gone thinner and squarer and done some stuff, but this, I'm telling you, this feels so good in your hand. It like fits in your hand. And we didn't have cases for these because we weren't dropping them, because they fit in your hand. Somebody tell Apple to go back to this design. This was when it's bringing back memories. This was a good phone here. Look, the face is not even broken. That was a good phone. Uh-oh, get ready to start Family Feud. This is, I believe, a 4S. And this was Amber's phone. And she actually just gave this up last Christmas. That's kind of funny. This is also all white for us. And look at that. Now, this phone is probably twice as old as this one, maybe more. And look at this. It doesn't fit right. You need a case. I'm telling you, it doesn't fit right in your hand. You drop it, and that's why the screen is shattered. That was just a little trip down memory lane. I know it took a little longer, but I just found this fascinating. I needed to record it for posterity. Somebody, please tell Apple, go back to the old iPhone. Look at this. This is fabulous. Look what came up. How to remove your SIM card from your 4S. That's so funny. That's excellent. At any rate, have a great day.